Hi all, welcome back students. Now today we will be learning here the fourth unit in the parametric modeling lab, that is about the assembly and drafting tools. Okay, so I'll show you people that already we have done the parts in the part modeling unit, that is in the fifth unit, because once the part modeling workbench is over, we have done the fifth unit, that is completed all the parts. Now let us go ahead and see how the assembly workbench looks like and what and all you can learn over there. Okay, so now how to open this assembly workbench? Click on new again, ANSI metric and ANSI metric assembly. This is the one you have to click on, ANSI metric assembly. Okay, and then click on OK. So new we have to open. Already we have done some of the, see here, this is the screen that you will get once you open, see, home. See, there are two approaches in your assembly. One is bottom up approach and top down approach. Okay, or up bottom approach, that is top bottom approach. So top bottom approach is one which is used in industries or in the commercial purposes, wherein the two sometimes wherein you will be having one model over here, you have to modify that, you have to create a part on that particular model from this workbench itself. You will create it, or you will directly create the parts from this workbench also. Go to sketch and do it. So that is your in the assembly workbench creating the parts. Okay, that is called the top bottom approach, but we will be usually using bottom up approach, which in the we have followed in all the part modeling drawings. So now the part models we have done for any assembly. So we are having a hexagonal bolt and nut, which we have done the part modeling. So for that we will we will do the assembly. Okay, so what we will do is first go ahead, see, if you want to bring the component from the part modeling, you have to click on insert component. Okay, once you do this, in the insert component you will be having this. If you want to view everything, like, you can go over here, and what you can do is this square bolt and nut, you can open it. Okay, that is double click it. Okay, you can do the assembly for this, or you can do the assembly for hexagonal bolt and nut. Okay, so once you do this, what you have to do is, see, you have to either you can click here and drag the component over here. This is one thing how you can drag it and you can fit it, or zoom in and zoom out. Okay, or you can click on insert component and you need this is the bolt, hexagonal bolt, you want the nut, you can double click also, it has come over here. Then you want the washer. All the parts we have imported here. Now in the assembly, let us see here. See, few commands will be used often and those are important. Okay, let us see here. This is the flash fit. Once if you apply this, what happens is, it is appropriate relationship. Okay, it applies all the relationship fixed. It will do it the part fixed, so that then you cannot move it later on. This is mate, wherein two surfaces you can join, mate each other. This is planar align, planes one and the other you can align like this, and then you can do the axial align like this. Correct? Now what we will do is, first we will do here how to apply this axial align. Let us see. Click on this axial align, click on this and click on this. So they are aligned axially, means with that axis. See, when you select this, the circle and the cylinder, and with the axis you have to get it. So then only they are aligned axially. Now these both are aligned axially. Now this washer has to sit on the top of the nut. It has to be attached. So what we will do is go to mate command, click on this, and then see, to select the other surface we cannot do it, so rotate it, correct, like this. Close this. We are still in the mate command. Let us click on this. Now those two, mate has been applied to them. Now let us click on escape. If you click, you will come out of that particular command. Now see, these both should be aligned axially, because this nut has to be inserted here in the bolt. So now what we will do, again take this axial align command. See this. Okay, you have to close this and then select this axial align. You can see this, yeah, like this only it has to be selected. Okay, this, so it is aligned axially. Okay, now rotate and see it is aligned axially. Now what you have to do is one more important thing. See here, drag component. In the drag component, make sure that this is move has to be highlighted, so that click on this and you can move this part. See here, rotate and see, yeah, either you can move, click OK, their default. Okay, you can move here, there. Okay, like wherever you want you can stop. And then if you take this rotate, see here, always you can go ahead and rotate this. Okay, mated surfaces, you can rotate this nut with this bolt. Okay, like this, you can just see this. Now what we will do is this, as I told you, if you do the flash fit, then later on you cannot rotate this. So select this and select this. See that you have tightened it, Now let me take this drag. Okay, take this rotate, click on this and try to rotate. You cannot rotate, correct? So that is the flash fit. If you apply, that is the disadvantage. Later on you cannot do, but you can delete that. Always delete that particular relationship, and then you can go ahead and do it. Okay, this is how we apply the flash fit. Now what we will do is we will see one more thing. See here, this whole thing you can see only the wireframe. This assembly you can view the wireframe of this. You can always go ahead and view once wireframe is over. This visible and hidden edges. This is only visible edges. This is complete, without the edges. Okay, this only shaded one. This is with visible edges like this. Okay, you can keep like this, not a problem. Now what we will do is I will show one more thing to you people, that is styles, how to apply the styles. So means you can give different color to different parts. Okay, like say for example you are selecting this bolt, go to the styles. Once it is turned into green, then only you have, it seems to be that you have selected it. Okay, so you can give, always go ahead and give this color, that is bronze or brass. You can give, click on apply. Once it is done, you can see this. And for the, again you can choose the nut, go ahead and give a different color, that is this color you can give, click on apply. See, and now for this, okay, green grass, if you select, you can give it for the washer. I think it was not selected. Now select the washer, go ahead and give the color that is whichever you want, again green grass. Okay, now click on escape, and oh, it's not grass, but you have given it as a, we have given it as a glass. No problem, glass means it will be transparent. What and all, if at all inside it anything is there, you can just view it. This is how it is. If you don't want that, you can again go ahead and change also those things. Okay. See, this is how it is. Now, if you want to save this assembly is completed now. You can always go ahead and save it. Okay. So, what we will do is ASM underscore, what do you type? Bolt. No problem, you can save similarly like this, you can save. So what you have to do is, now I'll show same what do you call, same relationships we can apply, and for the screw jack also few of the parts, how exactly to assemble it I'll show. I'll not show the complete one, but we will just go ahead and see the symmetric. Go ahead and symmetric assembly and click OK. Here, as I told you, go to home, click on insert component, and here you can go ahead in the screw jack. First part will be the screw jack body. Click it and bring and drop it here. This is one way, or double click, that is also another way. See, this is the body of screw jack. How you have created it, if you want to view that, always see, I'll show you one method. Double click on this. Okay. See, if you want to see the part drawing of this, what you have to do is, okay, first you need to save this. Yes, first you need to save this assembly. First thing what you have to do is save this, and then only you can open that. ASS.1 something we will give. Okay, let us click on save. First part, when you want to view that, the drawing of that, you have to save it first, and then what we will do, once it is saved, double click on that. The same part will be opened in the part modeling. Okay. So now here what you can do is, sketch 1 you can go. First what I have done here is edit profile. If you go, you can see that this is the profile that I have drawn for the screw jack, and this is the axis of rotation that I have taken. Okay, always you should dimension and constraining the sketch is very important. Those things you have to do. Then click on the close sketch. Now once you come back over here, see, this thing will be helpful to you people when you are in assembly. You might anytime go ahead and view your drawing. If any dimensions are missing, if due to some particular dimension you cannot assemble the part properly, you can always come here and you can edit those things. Okay, now click on finish. This is how we have done it. Now that protrusion, how we have done it, we will see that. Right click, and if you do the edit definition, So it will show that I have actually revolved it to around 360 degree. That's why nothing else to show over here. Let us click finish. And what one thing I have done over here is, see, for this area, because all the other things I have done it in the profile itself, but this part around I have done. Okay, if you click this and go ahead and see the edit definition, what it will show the radius 1. I have rounded off only to the radius 1. That's what it shows. So always to view any part, or do any corrections in that particular part modeling, you can come back here. Now close the sketch and return. Okay, now again insert the component. The second component will be your screw jack nut. If you double click this, so this has also come. Escape to come out of any command. If you want to see this, the part modeling of this, you can always go ahead and, now first time you have to save. Next time you can just double click, you will come over here. So you can just right click and see, go ahead and view the profile, edit profile. This is the profile that I have done along with the dimensions. Dimensioning it is very important. So properly come back and then click on finish. I have done this protrusion. Okay, revolved protrusion. No need to again just click on edit definition. So it is done 360 degree, and I have created the hole. So right click and click on edit definition. So how the hole I have created and the threaded hole. Okay, so that is what you can view all these things anytime if you want. Now what we will do is go ahead and click on close and return. If you tell this, you will come back here. Okay, now I'll just show to you people 2 to 3 parts of screw jack I'll assemble. Okay, now as I told you, axial align is the command which you use, relationship we use maximum, then mate, planar sometimes, okay, flash fit and all we don't use it much. So axial align we will take it. Okay, so see this, not this part. You have to always with the cylinder and axis, this one. So axially it is aligned. Now what we will do is, see why we use this flip, I'll show you. If you flip it, this portion will go down here like this, but we don't want like this. Again we have to come flip it back. See this, it should be like this only for this thing. If at all it has come in the reverse way, you can always go ahead and flip it. Okay, now what we will do is go to mate. Okay, mate command. Now before going to mate command, it should come here. Okay, the important thing which we use here is drag command. Always make sure that move is highlighted. Click on this and you can move it. Okay, now click on escape. So now we will do the mate command. Rotate this drawing. Okay, select this surface and then again rotate it. Okay, select this surface and you can see here, yeah, it is perfectly done. Correct. Let me go to next component, insert. The third component will be our spindle. Double click on that. This spindle, now what I will do with this spindle is, again we will do first the axial align, this one with this one. Yeah, see here it has been turned towards this side. I want it towards this side, so let us click on flip. See, this is how you have to flip it. Okay, but now it should not go so, inside, so much inside. What I'll do is, since move is there, click on this and move and keep it like this. Okay, and if you want to rotate also, rotate it, and yeah, so that Tommy bar should come here. You can keep it like this always. Okay, like this. Now one more part let us insert. So the next one would be cup, fourth one, where it is. Yeah, here it is. So let us take this cup, double click it, it will come. Now, sorry, twice it has come. Let us do undo once. Now here, go to this axial align. Okay, no, it has not come. Let us see this axial align. Fit I will do, and check with this axial align. Yes, here cylinder is not there, so it will come like that. Now let us click on, where did the part go? Okay, I think it has come and sit over here somewhere. Now what we will do is, where is it? Okay, it is sitting over here. Now again, see, this drag component will be used as much as possible. This, this. So for this, you click here, then only you will be able to. Okay, yes, it is getting moved. Yes, perfect. It is axially aligned, but sometimes it happens. It comes and sit like this. Okay. Now what we will do is click on mate command, rotate, and zoom it. See, this surface and this one, correct? Okay. This you can rotate and see here. But I think what happened is, this is also moved out. Let us click on drag component, click OK, and here you can, okay, and you can rotate this little, or you can move this still down further also, not a problem. Okay, now let us click on fit. Now see here, this is enough, because in the screw jack assembly you will learn all the parts, how to model them and also how to assemble them. So now let us go ahead and click on this styles, go to view, go to styles. Sorry, before going to style, which part you have to change the color or change its style, you need to see that. So you can use this always. You can just go ahead and green glass we will make for this. Okay, since all the components, see how exactly it is visible very clearly. Now for this screw we will give the different color. Go to style and go to this orange, click on apply over. Now let us click this spindle. You have to select and then only give the color. Okay, blue you can give, clear blue you will give, click on apply. Okay, and now this it is not the last part, but in our this thing it is. Okay, click on this, and for this also you can give any color if you want. Aluminium, if it has to match with the part of whatever it has made of, that also you can do. See, this is how it is done. Okay, fit it, you can show the different views also. Okay, top view, sorry, front view. This is back view, left view, right view, top view, bottom view, dimetric and isometric view. This is how you have to do, and this one also you can go ahead and save it. This is about your assembly workbench. In the next class we will be learning the drafting tools. Okay, thank you.